If you're still burning through AI video generation credits and need a solution,
stop it. Get some help.
If you're new here, welcome. We're building Claude skills and prompt docs to help you create and execute your own AI cinematic worlds without burning through thousands of credits. And you've found probably the greatest community of AI enthusiasts that I have ever bared witness to, and I'm definitely biased. So today I'll be walking through 2 new Claude skills. Build your very own AI world Bible to help you hold true consistency. We're going to be talking about the sponsor of this video, which is obviously Higgsfield. We're sharing the winner of our previous story builder contest that we held in the past video, and I'm giving away 6,000 more credits. I want to live in a world where creativity doesn't have to come at the expense of scraping by with little credits. I want to help more of you see more of your dream worlds realized. So let's get into it. Firstly, let's cover some skills, Now, if you're not new to the channel, you know I already created some Claude skills to help us generate character reference sheets and video generations using real camera knowledge, Dutch angles, atmospheric haze, giving our world some cinematic depth, right? If you're new, well, that's what we've done, but I've updated them. Now, the updates are the character build sheet. We're now prompting with a 3-panel character sheet instead of 6. Much easier for the model to see our character and not get too bogged down in the details. Another thing we did, if you'll notice, where did their head go? This is just a small detail, but it helps the model look at only one face on the reference sheet instead of 2. The smaller the character's face is on an image, the less detail. The more chaos, the more character drift there is to happen when the model is trying to lock on to the face of your character. If that didn't make sense, I didn't make sense saying it out loud. So we're currently building out a full outfit character build skill with KY, and I'm really excited to share that soon. She's been hard at work getting it dialed in for you guys, and I'm excited to release it because it's going to make outfit building a lot easier to work in conjunction with these skills. The next is the Cinema World Builder skill 3.0, and that got a buff. We basically simplified the prompting structure a bit and changed some of the language around where characters appear in your scene using like the X and Y axis that we've seen work so efficiently, as well as just giving the prompts more control. This is something that I've learned in our video generations. The prompt box that we feed into Higgsfield or your whichever platform you choose, it's not a linear structure, and you might have known this too, but this is also something, if you're new and trying to learn, more is more and less is more. Meaning the more information you feed into your prompt does not mean the better the output. The opposite is also true. The less you give to your prompt, you don't have any control on your output. The prompt language is really a bell curve. It's all about finding that sweet spot. How much information do you give your model so that it can create the image or video that you want? So if you're having trouble and you've made too many iterations after iterations on a video or image, you're adding and adding and adding to this prompt, and it's becoming way too big and it's bogging down the model. It's time to tell your LLM, cut it, reset it, let the prompt breathe a little bit, and only add or swap out what's necessary. The last skill that I'm sharing, and it's a new skill, is the Story Bible Builder. This is a new skill. This is something that you guys have been asking for. This skill basically builds out your entire project story that you're trying to build. It's a checklist of sorts that basically helps you lock in your character consistencies, so your personality traits, the necessary plot points to keep the stories and characters and voices consistent. Everything about the story is consistent, and it works in conjunction with the Cinema World Builder skill as well as the Banana Pro Director skill that we've made. And those are the skills, free for you to download and use in your videos, and it's already helped at least what I can see is 13,000 of you or more. I love that it's working for you guys. Thank you guys for testing and growing with me. It's a lot more fun to do this with people. Now let's talk about the sponsor of this video, Higgsfield, because I think we've got a lot of mixed feelings going around. There are many platforms you can use online to generate your video and images. Lots of great features, but this one platform, I said this before they reached out, if you fully immerse yourself straight into the deep end. Hopefully with some of the videos on this channel guiding you, and there's more to come, it's honestly a no-brainer, especially when they're letting me give away credits on the channel. Not many creators are doing that I've seen, and I'm hungry to give away even more. Now, one of the coolest features that recently went live on the platform that I've been playing around with and I've been having a lot of fun with is Omni. Because what do you mean I can just snap my fingers and turn into a Lego character? Wait, what about walking down Fifth Ave? Okay, change my glasses. Add llamas? No, back to the Lego character? So all that was real footage, obviously. Those weren't the best examples. Obviously, I'm a fan of Legos, but Omni has so many sick features. Make inanimate objects come to life, add things inside your real footage, change the look of your car. Honestly, I love seeing this kind of content. It's not storytelling as much as it is world building concepts, but I love it regardless. One of the biggest things that you will need to know is when you're using Omni, you want to use 10 seconds max of your real footage, plug that into Higgsfield, tell it, keep me exactly the same, keep me consistent, but change some of the things around me, add something to the video, or keep the whole video the same, but change me and turn me into a Lego character. You can literally be that specifically simple with the prompts, and it's going to understand that. Guys, full disclosure as well, this channel is not monetized. I'm not making money placing ads on these videos. I literally quite genuinely want to help all of us make the most goated non-AI slop content out there. Good intentions only, guys. Remember, no silly business, no deep fakes, no misleading content. We're just making good stories, right? That's what we're doing. That's why we're using Higgsfield. Now, in my previous video, I asked you guys to drop some stories in the comments that you want to see come to life, and more specifically, stories that happen in 3 shots that help tell a story and leave us in a place where we're wanting to see more. We went through all of the comments and we picked out 3 of our favorites. I ran all of them through our cinema world builder skill, and I generated all 3 of them. Here are the first 2 runner-ups. So sick. And now finally, the winner of last week's story builder contest. There were so many great stories, but this one takes the cake, and briefly, I'll just explain why. I wanted a story to grab us and leave us wanting more. That's it. 3 shots. This knight who barges in, why is he barging in so aggressively? Why is he ordered to take out our princess here? And why does he back down? Why is she helping him fulfill pretty much her demise? So many questions. I loved every second of it, and seeing it come to life was really cool. Also, all of this was generated in Dance 4K. Really cool that we're getting 4K native video content. That, yes, it is much different than 720p upscaled to 4K. So that was the contest, and today we're doing another one. This time we'll still have 1 winner, but I'm going to have 4 runner-ups in this one. That means I'm generating 5 of your videos, and I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. Remember, these need to be 3 shots total, and we're aiming for 15 seconds only. Literally 1 prompt here. Way harder of a challenge when you're thinking about that and through that lens. What's a story that you can tell in 15 seconds that grabs the attention, gives an emotional payoff, and leaves us wanting more? To help me and the team read through the comments, okay, the team being me and my editor.
Please, there's so many comments to keep up with. Shoot, and I'm already late for the gala.
Please keep your comments brief enough without sacrificing the details. Obviously, we have tons to go through. And that's it for today. We have new music videos coming out soon for the control world that I know you guys are excited about. Actually, a ton of cool projects coming soon. We've been quietly building, but you know that we'll deliver. Thank you again for being here. Seriously, I cannot believe we started this a couple months ago with 40 subscribers and now we're almost at 25K. I don't know if that's annoying to hear for you, but it's definitely not annoying to me. Thank you guys so much. We're just getting started, and here's to all the fun AI worlds that have yet to become. Peace, love, and AI.